What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Ling Infestor to Master. The first opponent is going to be a Master's Terran. Now, there seems to be something weird going on where in the Ling Infestor series, we attract all the Terrans. And in the Raven Widowmine series, we attract all the Zergs. Have you guys noticed that? I feel like in the last two episodes, we probably played like 5 Terrans or something already in this. And in the Raven Mine series, I think we played 6 Zergs in a row or something crazy like that. I mean, I'm not complaining because, to be honest, I've talked about it before, but typically mirror matchups are the least interesting for these challenges because you kind of want to see how I can manipulate the challenge to deal with the other races, right? I also, besides the point that ZVZ is also going to be the hardest matchup. In the last episode, we won our first ZVZ, or one of our first ZVZs at least the first one at a proper high level already. And I could tell that it's, I need to do so many things to go well for me, and it was still incredibly tough. So ZVZ in the future is going to be very, very hard. I do think we've learned a lot. Like every single episode of this, I've learned a lot so far. I think every time I think I'm playing economical, I need to play even more economical, even more drones. And I also need to make even more spine crawlers because spine crawlers are awesome, especially in ZVZ, by the way, but also in the other two matchups. But I feel like a lot of times I get like a little too scared. I feel like I'm getting attacked. I make a million units, end up in a bad position. It's also not really how you're supposed to play Zerg, even if you're not doing a silly challenge. That's something I've learned from watching the big Zerg streamers. It's always like, if someone asks them for tips on how to play Zerg, they usually say, just make 5 million drones until you learn how to not die while making 5 million drones, basically. But instead, what I've been doing is I'll make 5 million Zerglings and hope the guy still attacks me so I can crush his attack and then win. But it's not really how you want to play Zerg necessarily, so I think that's something we can definitely improve on. Also, I feel like in the last episode, I didn't do a good job of holding my queens again, which is obviously a very typical Mark mistake to make. So if I can have the presence of mind to fix that even a little bit more this episode, that would be nice as well. Okay, it's always very... I wonder if all Zergs feel the same, but I feel like it's so comforting to see the first Reaper coming across the map because I'm like, oh, thank goodness we're not being proxy 4 raxed at least. In before this guy plays a Reaper into proxy 4 ranks, that would be quite the adventure. No, wait, actually, in the last episode, I remember the thing that I really liked to do was the Overlord speed. I feel like the Overlord speed was actually awesome. That's what I'm going to try this game for the first time. I'm going to make Overlord speed before Zergling speed, which is a little crazy, but I think that's really going to help us in the reaction game. Oh, you might not be paying attention. Any hit you can ever get on a Reaper is super good, by the way. I can tell you guys that much. I know I'm not the biggest expert Zerg player you guys have ever watched, but... Or maybe I am. You guys should probably watch a couple more streams then, but even if I am, if you get a hit on the Reaper, it kind of restarts the timer for the regeneration. So if you don't ever damage a Reaper, it's going to show back up with full HP. If you get a random hit on it now and then, it's kind of going to stay low for a long time, and it won't be able to die for creep tumors, for example, which is super nice. So now I have... Oh, that's actually really fast, isn't it? Freaking 3-minute 12 or whatever it was Overlord speed. Okay, this is cool. I like this. And this is a couple more creep tumors. Okay, this is exactly what we want to see. Now I know that we're going to go up against a 3cc opener, so I can not produce additional queens for a bit and instead make mass drones and double evo. All right, this is very good. If I would go for fast infestors now, I think we'd be in a little bit of trouble. I feel like fast infestors is something we want to do maybe if we... Let's say if we spot like a high-tech attack, like a fusion core for a battle cruiser, that kind of thing, Then we want to go for the fast infestors for the neural. But this is a really nice scout. And this is going to make us feel quite comfortable for a while. My third base is a little late. Oh, I need to make sure that I don't... let him into my base. That could be a little problematic. Right now it's just 2 Hellions, but later on it could obviously become a little bit of a problem. I'm just gonna make a million drones like crazy. It looks like he is not gonna go there with the Hellions. I could be making a mistake with that creep tumor, but I think we're safe. So I'm just gonna start the melee upgrades as soon as we can. I also would consider going for like a really fast hive. I feel like fast hive is actually not a crazy strategy, so we can get an incredibly fast adrenal glands. I haven't started my my lair yet, I believe. No, I haven't started yet, but that's okay. Got another couple queens coming out there. We did change the rules, by the way, that we're allowed to make an infinite amount of queens. So, well, only on the defense. just to be strict there. Only on the defense, of course. I'm not allowed to make a million queens in attack with them. Now, maybe I should check. I should have kept checking with the Overlord speed, to be honest. I'm not sure why I gave up on consistently scouting. Doesn't look like there's anything cheeky going on here, though. My opponent's going for an upgrade on the Tech Lab, which could totally be a fake. But I feel like there's no point in not making spores, to be honest. Like, I might as well make the spores. Okay, let's actually hotkey these homies again so I can grab them properly instead of this is struggling with that all the freaking time. I still haven't made units, by the way. Like, I'm on the freaking 60 drones already. I haven't seen engineering base yet, but I have to imagine that they're going to be somewhere around here. Got another queen. Let's see. Banshee is coming out, so he is going to go for that. Lair's not going to finish in time for me to put some creep. That would have been very nice if I could do that, but sadly that's not going to happen. Going to take another base over here. I still haven't seen engineering base. I think I'm supposed... Actually, I'm going to make a proxy hatch because... Or a macro hatch, rather. Let's see. There are the engineering base because I do want to have enough Zergling production, else that could be a little tough. Gonna spread my overlords out on the map a little bit. I think it would be a decent time for me now to start making links. I went for one more wave of drones, which is potentially a little crazy, but I guess we'll see how that's gonna go. He does snipe a creep tumor. He is gonna be able to snipe that too, I believe. Let's see. It is possible that he canceled his cloak. Let's see. Did he cancel the cloak? Kind of seems like he did. He is going to be running into my base. I kind of saw this coming already, but I guess that's kind of the danger of making that extra round of drones that I did, but I think it's going to be fine. Like, I still have 60 drones at this point because I made so many, so it's really not that bad. Here, my Lings are going to arrive. He's not going to kill that many more drones, and I'll still have 63, which is just absolutely perfect for me. Quite happy with a lot of the decisions I've made so far. Even, you know, taking the damage from the Hellions there seemed painful, but I actually don't think it was that bad. Like, keep this in mind, right? He sacrificed all of his potential Hellbat power, right, by going for that attack, which means that he's not going to have Hellbats with his first push. I do really need to make sure that I get a couple more... Wait, that died? Or did I cancel it? Are Banshees better when they're not mine? Like, that's his... How the hell did that die? Okay, well, that is interesting. I guess Banshees are a little bit better than I thought. Like, I saw the Banshees. I just really didn't think, you know, anything was going to happen to them. Okay, well, that is something you know. Something more than... Okay, looks like he's going to go for a big attack. Oh, okay, this is going to be a tight one. I'm going to kill pretty much all of the SCVs there. It's going to put us in an economically good spot. But will I have enough to defend? That is going to be the question. I need my Infestors. Without my Infestors, I cannot win this fight. He already stimmed. That's a second stim already, which is really not that great for him. Okay, so he's going to be surrounded now. This is actually going to be a pretty decent trade here. I'm considering canceling this hatchery, but I think the trade here is just too good for me. Yeah, this trade was really good, guys. This is going to make this game so much easier for us. Maybe I can get a little bit of friendly fire as well from that tank. Doesn't look like I can. Need to make sure that I keep transfusing. Going to target the medevac as well. And I don't even think we're gonna need the extra Zerglings here or the Infestor, surprisingly enough. The Queen's so freaking good, by the way. Holy cow. So I'm gonna get a fungal on the Banshee so he can't fly away anymore. Then I'm gonna surround these units. And here I could have chosen to fall back, to be honest. Because I could just wait for his stim to run out, but I think it was good enough. Now, at this point, I'm going to start my hive. I could be making more Infestors, but I feel like a hive might be a little bit smarter. I don't know why I transfused the high HP queen there. That was a little bit of a silly goose moment by me, but that's all right. I think I could have made more queens as well. Wait, am I missing a hatchery? Oh, this one. Okay, for some reason I thought I had it already. Let's get Burrow as well. I feel like Burrow is going to be quite awesome here. I did cancel his fourth hatchery momentarily. We should have better upgrades than him, but that is not going to be guaranteed. Those Marines are all low HP. Let's see. Oh, the tank shot not... I was really hoping the tank shot would be full on in the middle of all those units. That's sadly not going to happen. But all right, we survived a big wave there. And I'm glad we did, because that was looking very, very scary. Honestly, you guys could all see it, right? Now, once I get Adrenal Glands, this is going to be a lot more pleasant of a game, because Adrenal Glands is so freaking strong. Let's see. I could probably just deny that with one of these Zerglings for a while. Here we go. Okay, that looks like a big attack up front. Ooh, that is risky by him, guys. He's gonna go for a Ghost as well. I saw his entire army move out because, this is like one of the first times I spread my Overlords properly, and we're gonna get rewarded so hard because I can just pounce on top of all these SCVs, and this is going to be so much damage. Now, my high finishes, so I'm gonna be starting my Adrenal Glands instantly, but everything here is in shambles, and he's already stimmed super far, and here... No, not the lag right now. I need to fungal him, my friend. No, not like this. Come on. Okay, well, at least... No. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Okay, that almost looked like he freaking hacked. Okay, let's get a fungal. At least. There we go. You guys wanted to see it. He couldn't pick up the breeze. Oh, my goodness. What was that? That was the most anticlimactic moment of the entire freaking YouTube channel, honestly. Like, that was freaking crazy. Thank goodness we still got to see the fungal. And we still were able to defend that attack. Imagine if we lost because of that. Thank goodness we were in a decent spot. I would have been devastated if I freaking lost because of that. Holy cow. Now, my 3-3 is on the way. I got my Ling and Infestors up full. Let's see if we can force a stim. I feel like forcing stim... Oh, I don't think he was actually looking. That's really the only reason I went there. Oh, this is going to be big. Yeah, he's not going to be able to pick up these units. In case you guys don't know, you can't pick up units that are being fungaled anymore. I think at some point you could. So all you have to do is fungal the Marines. The Lings are going to take care of the rest. All the tanks are going to fall. That does a decent amount of damage. Oh, I didn't actually get Neural. No, I wanted to Neural. Oh, right. I remember. I canceled Neural so I could get 2-2. That's what I did. Okay, I definitely don't regret that because I needed the 2-2, but that would have been really nice. Let's see if I can get one fungal on those Marines. Exactly, there we go. He's gonna let me into the natural now, which is gonna be really big. Let's split those off so I don't lose a million links to that one Widowmine shot. We're gonna kill the workers, and there we go. Okay, well, a minor heart attack when that freaking lag happened and we lost 4 Infestors. It's really weird sometimes, by the way. Don't really want to complain because I've known about it forever, but it's really weird how the lag code works, where sometimes, like, I legit couldn't see the game. You would think that the game would only come back when I'm actually back, but instead I lost all of my important units and then I came back. So that's a little bit frustrating. Thank goodness we were in a good enough spot to win this game. But this was really, really good. I'm so happy with this opening. The Overlord speed gave us the perfect time to react, made a lot of drones. And, I mean, the creep spread is still freaking terrible, but my creep spread is probably always going to be terrible. Besides that, really, really happy with this game. Let's keep it going. All right, the second game is against the 5,000 MMR Terran. All right, well, we just freaking turned up the heat here. This is going to be our toughest match so far, by far. And we're also playing on a relatively tough map for this specific challenge. All right, now this is going to be a really good indicator of how good our build really is. Now, obviously, depending on how our opponent plays, that could still be ruined, because if he goes for like a proxy Rax, then yeah, we might still have absolutely no idea how good our build is, right? Because all you do against proxy Rax is make queens and Lings and drones anyway. But I really hope that we're gonna just, anything he wants, like a hell battle in or whatever. Like, I just want to know if our build is good at all, if we can survive, if it makes sense. This is going to be really, really nice. Because to be honest, guys, sometimes in these series, the series they're not always equally fun, right? Like, some series are more fun than others. Like, for example, Planetary Western Grandmaster probably gave me the most fun out of any series ever, and I want to continue doing it forever. And I think Ling Infestor is also looking like a very, very fun series to me. Like, I'm having an absolutely great time doing this. So what I'm trying to say is I might try to improve a decent amount beyond Grandmaster as well. So we are going to need these tough challenges to get us there, because otherwise we can't really improve, right? How do I want to use this? I think I'm going to send it across. What's really nice about my specific build that I'm doing with the Extractor Trick Hatchery first is that it's naturally good against proxy racks. It is not a free win. Ideally, you still scout it, of course, and depending on what kind of proxy racks it is, that also makes a difference. But naturally, it's very good against proxy racks. If you guys ever struggle with early cheeses in any matchup, besides against Protoss, mostly ZVZ and ZVT, you are going to want to play this build, because this build is just extremely safe. You get your queens out super fast, Lings out super fast. It's really, really nice. Now this, it's actually, for some reason I thought we were going to see a 2-ranks Reaper, but it's a normal Reaper expand. You just walled on the low ground. The reason why you don't want to do this against Protoss is, I haven't faced the situation myself, but I've heard it from other Zerg players, is that you cannot really deal with cannon rush very well playing this build, because you don't have the second Overlord in time to see the freaking cannons being built. So that's obviously a problem, right? Now, I did really, really, really like the opening I did last game. Like, seriously, I'm in love with the opening with the Overlord speed. I've never had that much freaking info before. Like, isn't it just insane? Like, 310. Overlord speed is going to finish in 45 seconds from now, and I'll be able to scout his entire base. Like, I actually think that is freaking awesome. Now, let's see how well I can micro against this. Good enough so far. Not even going to have to put down a Spore Crawler. That's always going to be nice. Now, let's see. I don't think I have to do anything with my Overlord positions. I think the Overlord position is looking fine. I think I could probably send one Overlord maybe to the right side. I'm still really not quite sure how to spread my Overlords and stuff, to be honest. Like, it's quite difficult, really. I should probably just look up, like, a VOD and copy someone's Overlord spread, but then again, it's going to be different on every map. Now, I don't think I can... Oh, this looks like a very dangerous position for that Reaper. Is this potential? Oh, almost. Oh, that would have been brutal. Now, I can actually put down some creep tumors here because of that. Overlord speed is going to be finished, 312, and that's going to allow me to get a perfect scout. Even if we're going up against the Hell Battle in, I think this would allow us to make like a Spine Crawler in time and stuff, which is really nice. Let's see. I'm going to be able to scout both of his bases. Factory on the reactor, that is obviously normal. So far, nothing suspicious, really. Which might also be suspicious in its own right, of course. He's going to see that there is no base there. I think this should be a dead Reaper, which is really nice. He's not really going to... Okay, that survived on 1 HP. I didn't expect it to survive there, so that was a little crazy. Now, I think I'm going to make a flood of Lings because we haven't seen a third command center yet. I realistically, the best thing I can make here is more Queens, I think, because Queens are going to be able to defend all of it. There's a third command center. So it is a normal third command center timing. Looks like he might be going for Banshees. Dude, the scouting on this is so freaking awesome. I can see this actually looks broken. Like, if you look at this from... my POV, not the spectator, but from my POV, it looks freaking broken because I could tell the Cyclones are coming. Now I know it's not that many Hellions. I know exactly when he put the Tech Lab on the starport. I can recheck again. Though I do have to be careful to not lose too many of these. He's taking a third gas really fast as well. I think I'm going to go for the double Evo now. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what my response to this is going to be. The early Cyclones could be a little problematic. I have a couple drones. I think I do want a couple more as well. I think I'm going to check his main base again. Let's see. There's no third gas yet. There is Cloak being researched now. So I am going to go for the spores in each base. I think that's going to make this a little more comfortable. Going to make a spore here as well. Make another queen. Saturate these gases. I do think we are falling a little bit in the category of not playing economically enough. I have to admit that. But the Cyclones, they did throw me off guard a little bit. I'm going to get 1-1 now. Going to check with his Overlord again. There was nothing suspicious over here. I can also be dropping some creep. Let's see. He is still researching there. I think I'm just going to be dropping some creep over here. I might have to morph an Overseer. And I also think I need a couple more Zerglings. I feel like that would be nice. Okay, let's get you over here. Wait, this map really doesn't seem good for Banshees. Isn't the Banshees just freaking stuck there? Well, I guess he can hide there probably. Well, he's not even going to hide. He's just going to lose a lot of HP on that thing. Look at that. Okay, that is a tough start for that Banshee, you could say. He still doesn't have another base taken. I'm going to start my infestation pit now. I wonder. I'm not 100% sure yet what is on the way, guys. I've seen a lot of Cyclones. Wait, did he go for the forward base? That's the only one I haven't covered in creep. Or does he just not have a base yet? I would guess he's taking the forward base, but that would be a little crazy. So he doesn't have a base yet. Let's see. He's going to take it now. Oh, that looks like a weak army against Zerglings, guys. Yeah, this is such a big surround. Look at this. He does have a siege tank, which is going to do a decent amount of damage to his own Marines as well. And we kill every single Marine there, which is really nice. And now... Wait, okay. No, he does still have the Cyclones. Dude, imagine if he didn't have the Cyclones, he wouldn't actually be able to kill this freaking Overlord. That's going to deny his base for very long, which is really nice for us. And now I need to start focus on spreading a little bit more creep again. Because I do... Even if I'm not a creep spread kind of guy, I do really like connecting my bases so I can at least move my freaking queens around, you know? If I wasn't able to do that, that would be horribly annoying. I think I could make a couple more queens as well. I think I made another Overseer. Wait, is that speed? He does have speed on the Banshees, huh? Okay, what am I going to do against speed Banshees? I don't even know, actually. Actually, Overseers are so fast, I can probably just click an Overseer on it. Oh, no, he has speed, and still he's going to lose one of them. That's painful. All right, wait, so he went for speed instead of Cloak. He loses another Banshee. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is a really, really good start for us. I think I really need to start making some more queens now. Gonna get another hatchery out here. Do I need the infestors yet? I think we could really use a couple infestors. Okay, he doesn't... He's taking a fourth base without gases. The lack of gases is what's really interesting to me here. He did kill a little bit of creep, so I guess I want to try and rebuild that creep. I didn't hotkey my queens again, as is pretty usual for me at this point. Wait, I don't even need spores anymore, right? I don't think I need spores because he lost his freaking banshees, which is nice. I think it might be time for me to go for a big overlord drop as well. Like, do the overlord drop. I haven't done it so far, but I feel like a big overlord drop in the main could be quite nice. I'm going to add a couple spines over here. My army is very small so far, I have to admit. Like, it really is not a big army. Okay, let's get a couple of these queens to the front. I have a couple of extra queens everywhere at this point, I believe. And then I'm gonna make... I think 3 dropper lords should do the trick initially. Oh, he made another banshee. Okay, I didn't actually see that one coming. So I have even more queens than I thought. I have 7 queens. I'm not gonna fungal that because... Or should I? Yeah, I guess if my queens are close, I might as well. Here we go. Okay, it's a little wasteful on the fungals, to be honest, but it's probably still worth it to just kill even a couple of these. Okay, let's fill out these overlords. It looks like my opponent's going to be playing very passive. Let's start working on my upgrades again. I don't quite have as many dropper lords as I want to now. I kind of changed my opinion on that a little bit. Like, first I just wanted a couple because I thought he was going to attack me, but now it really looks like he wants to play like the most slow passive game ever, which could be problematic at some point. I do have Neural already, by the way, but I don't have Burrow, so I won't be able to use it super effectively yet. Let's see, this is going to be a nice drop in the main for sure. I started my upgrade. He's going to see that I have this base now. Now, what I want to do is ideally... I wish I had... Wait, I do have Burrow already. Seems like. I forgot that I built that, but it does seem like I have it. Yeah, I do have Burrow already. So I'm going to try to get in here. This is going to be a nice drop. I guess I'll target this down real quick, because that should be a nice fight. I guess he has turrets over here, but I'm not 100% sure he does. Yeah, he's playing super turtly, like really fast, like insanely fast. Okay, I'm going to take over that. That is... actually, I might as well just kill it because there's nothing close here, right? Guess I'll just go for the kill right away. I do need to keep my injects on point. Let's see. Are there turrets over here? Maybe. Actually, there's nothing to take over here. I guess I'll go for those, and then I'll unburrow them and get some really big fungals. Oh, those fungals are actually super juicy. Look at that. Those units are so low HP. Man, those fungals actually carry that fight really hard. I thought the Zerglings were going to be the one doing the damage, but instead it was the fungals. Guess I'll try to split these up a little bit. Looks like he's going to need another scan. My injects really have not been good enough so far, and that is what's making this fight a little hard. Wait, he used 3 scans for that. He's going to need another one. He used 3 scans to kill all of those infestors. Really can't be too unhappy with them. So the first set of trades, I want to say it was decent. It really could have been better, but I think it was decent. The main problem is that I haven't really... Yeah, my macro was just a little bit too bad, I guess. I'm going to get these off here. I'll make another round of drones. Maybe I'll try to get another attack going. It's going to be really hard to make these infestors work against a Terran that already has Ghost. That is for sure. I think I'm going to bring these back home so I can just get like a really big, yeah, almost a doom drop in the main. And I'm gonna go for a hive. I feel like hive is gonna be quite nice. Let's see, get this is how many lings is this? 48. My math is not mathing right now. For some reason, my brain is, you know, on full-on stress mode because I felt like the last fight didn't go well. But it's a lot of Zerglings. It's a lot of Zerglings, and I'm gonna go across the map with them. I kind of wish I could still burrow fungal. That actually was a thing at some point in StarCraft, if you guys don't remember. It was a really bad thing for StarCraft as well, but it was a thing, and I really wanted it removed from the game, but now I kind of wish I had it back, because that would be very comfortable for me right now. Looks like he's just gonna... Yeah, he's actually just full-on going for turtle mode because he's making these double armories all the time. And I'm going to be able to kill that again. I don't think he's going to fall for having... I saw an army over there, right? Yeah, he's not going to fall for having his stuff knurled again, I'm afraid. So that is going to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to kill this armory as well. I cannot stop this attack for now. So I think we're just going to forget about it and go here. That is going to die right away, right? Yeah, we'll just take this one. Maybe I can take the other tank as well. I feel like that would be quite nice. Is there a way that I can defend this at home? I'm not quite sure. I'm doing so much freaking damage, by the way. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. You might lose another base. Oh, this looks like a decent fight for me. I should 100% fight this now. That would be quite nice. I don't want to... Wait, how did he see that? How did he see those infestors? What the hell? I'm actually a little surprised that he could freaking shoot those. I don't even know what happened there. That was okay. I didn't see a Raven. I didn't see a turret. I guess I was probably just blind, to be honest. But okay, that caught me off guard a little bit. So most of his main base, well, half of his main base is pretty much gone already. I don't have my adrenal glands yet, and I also don't have money for the adrenal glands upgrade. I really want to do another big drop into the main base, but yeah, these overlords are a little bit too damaged, I think. I think I'll just morph a bunch of new ones over here. Here we go. Now, the problem for me is that he has that planetary. Oh, I didn't even realize this, but there is actually a path into the bottom right side. I should have been attacking that before. That's a little bit of a mistake by me. So far, I am on one hand content with how the game is going against such a high MMR player. I'm also not entirely happy because it does just feel like I'm going to have a really hard time against this, you know? Okay, oh... We got here before as a planetary. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I thought we were kind of going to have to bust through that planetary, but we actually found it before. That is super nice. Guess I'll just... can he... It just goes, right? Well, I was thinking about going for it, but I don't think it would have been a good idea, to be honest. He lost his sensor tower, which is actually pretty freaking massive. Now, let's see. I'm going to split these a little bit. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is going to be a big fungal. There's going to be so many ghosts dying already. Look, massive. All right. I think we're just going to drop over here then. That should be good enough for me. Okay, looks like he's chasing me with just Marines, which is kind of funny. I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage over here. These are really nice. Can I hit that with a fungal? Barely not. Okay, I do not want to fight that. That would just be a very bad fight, to be honest. Let's get into the main base and try to do as much damage here as I can. He does have a lot of ghosts. That is the problem here. Okay, looks like he's going to run away, which is quite funny. He could try to EMP those, but EMPing is not usually the best answer against infestors because you kind of need to hit a lot of EMPs to actually drain them of the energy, which makes it pretty tough. Oh, I wish I had these hotkeys now. That would be so nice. Oh, no, it's a planetary already. Ugh, that's kind of sucks for me. I really wish we could have hit before that. Oh, actually, I can unburrow those and kill a ghost. Look at that. We're actually going to kill a ghost with this. This is really nice. Maybe I can get the E-base as well. That would be even nicer. Oh, wait, that's a lot of... No! Oh, my goodness. I think he just barely clicked his army there. I don't even think he was planning on protecting those tanks, but he barely clicked his army there. Oh, we could have killed so many tanks with those Zerglings. That would have been absolutely massive, but sadly not going to happen. Now, I think I'm going to try to go for a kill on the planetary. I don't think I have good enough upgrades, to be honest, but I'm going to give it a shot. And then meanwhile, I'm going to go there with the infestors. I do hope this actually dies. We're doing a lot of damage to the SCVs anyway. Let's see. Can we neural all those tanks? That'd be an absolutely massive play. Let's see. The tanks are... Yeah, they are going to be... Okay, this is really nice. Here we go. I'm just going to kill all of them. The planetary does fall, but he rebuilds it instantly. And now I guess I will just unsiege and kill each other over here. I do have to run away very soon because the army is going to be coming over already. Let's see. I guess I'll just drop a fungal on that. I do still have a big army. He types XD. Understandably so, to be honest. He's not going to be able to snipe because they're being damaged by the fungals. And there we go. We actually escaped with murder there, to be honest. Like, that was a pretty greedy move actually by the opponent. Now, let's see. What do I do now? Like, we killed the planetary. I think we send a bunch of links to that base again. He sees... I'm actually kind of surprised he's out here, to be honest. Like, this is kind of crazy. Let's see. He's probably going to get ready for some EMPs. As you can see, he tried to EMP my army, but it's just pretty hard to actually deal with spellcasters by EMPing them, unless they're very small, like High Templars are, for example. So we're going to be able to kill this base, which is going to be really nice for us. He's going to attack over here, but I don't actually have this base. Okay, here we go. Need some really good fungals here. The fungals are massive, but now a lot of my infestors are actually EMP'd. I'm doing so much damage with the fungals, but I actually ran out of energy and out of Zerglings. So I'm going to run away now. I have a bunch more stuff coming in, so he really cannot be too confident here. Let's get another big fungal. Oh my god, there's a big fungal from downtown, guys. And I'm going to get another one. I still have my spines from earlier as well, which is awesome. These are going to be able to do a lot of damage, I think, if I micro them properly. He is going to break through there. Let's see. Oh, this is going to... It's just he has so many medevacs. I'm kind of scared of actually properly taking the fight. Like, I don't think I really want to take the fight because I don't have neurals and stuff, which is going to make this a lot harder. Guess I can fungal the medevacs, which is also doing a decent amount of damage. I'm going to try to find the SCVs one more time. Okay, now we're going to go in here. Okay, he unsieged the tanks, which is massive. I'm going to be able to... Look at the damage on the medevacs, guys. The medevacs are taking so much damage, and I have more fungals. I think we're actually going to kill every single medevac with the fungals here. Oh my god, this is awesome. Wow, what a freaking fight. Holy cow, guys. I'm still not sure what the situation of the game is, to be honest, because he did kill pretty much our most valuable base. As you can see, I'm not really mining from a lot of places right now. But this game, tell me this is not freaking epic. Oh my goodness, this is insane. I haven't even really been using the queens properly either. I haven't denied that base, by the way. That's definitely a little bit of a mistake. I should have been denying that base a little more. He could have that base right now all the time, and that would be very problematic if we did. So I guess I'm just going to shark around, try to see if I can do anything over there. If it's a planetary, I don't think we're going to be able to damage it, unfortunately. Let's see. Please don't have it. I beg you. Oh, wait, he's making it right now. No, he has too many units there. Oh, that would have been so nice. I guess I'll be able to snipe this tank. That's going to be a decent pick-off, but I'm going to lose units for it. And now, I kind of don't think we have enough eco anymore to compete with what he has, guys. I think we took a little bit too much damage there to that last push. Now, I do still have my massive Infestor army, which is... I mean, let's be honest, guys. It's been surprisingly good, right? Like, all the freaking fungals that I've been able to land. Oh, my goodness. That is epic. Now, if I can ever, like, neural his tanks, that is also going to make a really big difference. I'm going to make even more Infestors just because they have been so good. I really didn't think these Infestors were going to be this good, I'll be honest. But I guess they have, which is really nice. Maybe I can send a couple around. I'm going to try to take this base as well. Oh, that actually... I didn't even realize that mines out so easily. I thought that was going to be more mining than that, but it's only one mineral patch each, so I can try to take this gold base over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little closer. He does have turrets. You have to be very careful with the turrets there, because if I ever get in range of turrets, my army is probably just gonna explode to like you know, a couple tanks shooting it. Infestors obviously very, very, very fragile. Now, let's see how many turrets there are. There are a decent amount of turrets, but I'm still gonna go for it because this is just... I have to create a little bit of chaos to make stuff happen. So here we go. This is my way to create chaos. I can probably deal with this relatively easily, I think. Just need to kind of F2 my army over there, and that should do the trick, I believe. Let's make sure he can't pick up anymore. There we go. Dude, the fungals have been so good, man. It's just disgusting how good they have been. Now, his army, I have to admit... Because maybe I'll just fungal the medevac. Wait, okay, no, he is splitting them. That would be so funny if he did it. I would be able to kill all of those. What is he going to scan? I don't actually know what he's... Oh, he scanned that base. Yeah, that makes actually a lot of sense to try and scan that. Like, if I can ever grab his tanks, we have a very decent shot here. But if we don't grab his tanks, I'm not quite sure how we're going to be able to kill his army. So that's what I'm a little bit afraid of. Gonna try saturate this base one more time. Like, I don't even have that many Lings right now. My army is like Infestor. Like, actually, my entire army is just Infestor right now, which is pretty freaking hilarious, to be honest. We're already 20 freaking minutes into this game. I'm gonna put a couple spine crawlers over here. I think maybe we could try and go for, like, some damage over here. Let's see what we can find. Like, the thing is, I can't really kill the... oh, we might be able to kill a ghost there. Did I hear a ghost? Or a tank? Yeah, it's not quite doing enough damage, right? I think maybe we just need to keep dropping into the main or something. Now, keep in mind, there is one thing that's nice for us. And that is that our opponent does not have the bottom right base. That is actually a pretty massive thing. I think I'm going to try to burrow a couple Infestors all over the place, at least out of range of the turrets. So maybe we can catch them off guard with a surprise fungal or something like that. Okay, let's get all the links in here again. I did get my upgrades, right? Yeah, thank goodness I got my upgrades. Did I? Oof, okay, thank goodness that I checked. I don't think it made a big difference so far. I just assumed that I had adrenal glands all this time, but I didn't. So it's really freaking nice that I checked. Now, our opponent, I really don't know how much he's working with exactly. Wait, is this upgrading? It kind of looks like it's upgrading. Oh, he does find that. I think it would be good for me to... send my army over there. Let's get these Infestors a little bit closer. And then I'll just send my army over there to try and do something. This is going to be a bunch of overlords. I have 65 workers, but I don't actually know if I want more, to be honest. Okay, so he sees my entire army is here now. And that is always going to be a little scary. Let's see, I'm just going to try and drop over there. I just don't want him to have this base ever. That's the thing. Like, he's not allowed to have this base. Oh, these are going to be some big fungals, guys. Some really big freaking fungals. Oh, my goodness. He's trying to get the EMPs up, but it's actually very hard. He's going to lose so many ghosts and marines. Dude, the Infestors are killing everything. How freaking epic is this? Oh my goodness. I don't even have anything here besides freaking infestors. And now I'm into his main base again with a massive army. Let's drop another fungal. There we go. And now, dude, I have another infestor burrowed over here as well. Dude, the infestors are actually so freaking insane, aren't they? Like, holy cow. How good are these infestors right now? I feel like this is the best infestors I've looked in ages, by the way. And it's against the freaking best opponent we've played yet, which is freaking sick. Let's see if I can find like a... Maybe I can get a fungal with this one. I mean, I imagine he has turrets in that place too, but I guess you never really know. At this point, his main base is effectively gone, which is really nice. Let's see. Oh, I could at some point, I could grab this. That could make for a pretty nice fight. At some point, I'm going to be able to grab that. Oh, I didn't even realize he had that base already. I mean, the infestors are killing so much stuff that... I don't know, maybe... Oh, I guess I didn't... I thought I saw a Swarmos, but I thought I was just blind. But no, I actually did build one. I have... How many infestors do I have, actually? I think I have 40 infestors, guys. I think I straight up have 40 infestors, which is just absurd. Maybe I can take care of this Ghost Academy. Oh, that is a tank. Can we get the tank? Maybe... Oh, actually, I'm going to get that pretty fast. Adrenal Gland Lings, guys. You can't underestimate them. They're so good. They're so freaking good. Maybe I can get this tank as well. No, he's paying attention to that, unfortunately. Okay, let's see... I want to move a little closer, but it is definitely a little difficult to get too close. Let's see, I'm going to try to attack forward with these. I'm just going to take over this right now. Here we go. So I have a tank over there, which is nice. Let's see how much this is going to be able to do. I'll just neural it again. That's the thing. The instant it goes away, I'll just neural it again. Let's see. I'm just going to drop a tunnel. Dude, this tank is popping the frick off, by the way. You realize this tank has been shooting all this time? Oh my god, the tank popped off. Now I need to run away, though, because I'm out of freaking Zerglings. I really wonder what the efficiency has been this game. Like, the efficiency must look so freaking weird. I don't even know. Like, I've technically had more economy for most of it, but it's also not really been a very economic game by either of us. He's tried to make this an economic game, but... I've just been killing his economy over and over. Guess I might as well just walk around in a group and just inject every single base I can find. Okay, so a problem we have is that I need a lot of Lings to kill a base. Like, I really think I have to kill one of his bases. Ideally, the one in the bottom right. I am quite low on energy, but dude, look at this sensor tower. It freaking sees my base. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go forward. I actually need to bring a couple overseers, I think, so I actually have vision. Oh, he sees my army. That is not what I wanted to have happen. That is unlucky. Let's see. I guess I'll just target this one first, and then I'll actually try to go for the surround here. I do really need to kill this base, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Let's see. Is there something in these medevacs? I hope not. Even if there... Wait, these are way too clumped, guys. He's actually going to lose all of these medevacs here as well, which is super nice. That's 500, 500, 5 medevacs. That's a lot of freaking resources. So we managed to kill this. We kill all of the medevacs as well. Now, is he going to try to ambush me in some way? Okay, looks like he's going to try to... Wait, maybe if he doesn't have a lot of units here, I might be able... Let's see, what does he have? It is one tank so far. Gonna be... Oh, I'm going to be able to kill a lot of tanks. Oh, this is big. We're going to kill so many freaking tanks here, guys. This is really nice. I do not want to fight against that planetary. Definitely not. It looks like I took a couple too many shots from that freaking planetary, unfortunately. Now, if I can get here with the infestors, all of these are gonna die. Looks like he is running away. He knows that the... Dude, it's so funny that he's scared of the infestors. Normally, infestors are scared of the ghost, but he is scared of the infestors instead, which is very, very funny to me. How often do you see that? And I think I'm gonna make a couple more. I think I have some, right? Yeah, I still have a couple drop alerts. Don't have to make more in that case. Okay, he is about to take that base again. Maybe this time I can actually deny it before it gets up. I think that would be a very nice thing to happen for me. So I'm going to keep a couple infestors in the middle. I won't actually have units to help with the fungals, but it's still going to be scary enough. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. He has a couple of tanks on the high ground there, and that... I'm not quite sure it is something I can deal with. Like, those tanks are freaking scary. They really are. Let's see. I think it might be time for me to try and kill this base now. Or maybe I should go for the drop again. Where there's some my dropper lords. Here they go. Like, I literally... My army is infestors and this super small squad of zerglings. That's my entire army right now. Because I have so much supply in infestors that I can't really build anything else. I really hope one Zerg is going to be inspired by this, because... It's very funny. Not because it's good, but it's just very funny more than anything else. It's actually great. I'm having a great time making mass infestors against the Terran. Let's see, is it a planetary yet? It might actually be. It's a planetary already, looks like. Guess I'll just try and take over these siege tanks. This is going to be very risky what I'm doing here. Let's see. I need to... I think I should back off here. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit too painful, I believe. Oh, it looked like he's trying to take that base. Now, he's also making Liberators, which he hasn't built before. That's going to be a really good choice. Liberators are going to be definitely pretty tough to deal with. Let's see if I can do some more damage over here. That Creep Overlord has been there for the entire game, by the way, which is pretty funny. Like, actually, legitimately, that has been chilling there for the entire game. Ever since I tried to deny his third base, that has been there. Let's see. I'm going to go through the middle here. Let's see if I can grab that tank. I think that would be quite nice. I'm going to grab this one as well. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a really good fight here, guys. If we can neural these, yeah, we are going to get a neural over here. Okay, I do need to make sure to kill this tank before it actually is going to kill my freaking Zerglings. Dude, these tanks are such a good weapon for me. I'm just going to neural them again. Here we go. Look at this. He can't really do anything because I have these freaking tanks. Now, I did lose my Zerglings to that planetary up there, which is a little hard. I didn't even see or hear a nuke, by the way. I mean, the only thing that killed, I'm pretty sure, is his own planetary, but I didn't even hear that. I guess that's what happens when you talk so freaking much. Like, I actually, straight up, I didn't hear a nuke at all. I didn't have this hotkey. That does explain a lot. So I lost a lot of my infestors. I think I'm going to bring these back for one more round. I need to start taking my own base on the left side. I think I'm slowly but surely running out of money here. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of money. Looks like the gases over here. Make a couple more spines because they did actually help a lot earlier. Let's see. So he's still not really... This is very weird. That he's mining from this long distance without ever having actually taken that base. Kind of feels like a base that I denied a while ago. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get those into the Overlords. I'm going to go into the main base again. And these... Oh, okay. His army is here. I hope I can circumvent that army. Do I have enough Zerglings now to do some damage? Like, I can kill this planetary relatively easily if his army is not there. That's the thing. Like, if his army is there, then it's going to be a little more problematic. Let's see what I can find up here. Could maybe get like a couple tanks or something. That would be a nice pickle. See, you're going to do some damage. I could probably kill... Yeah, I can kill this planetary pretty easily for sure. Going to drop over there. So this planetary is finally going to fall. That has been a very annoying planetary to deal with, by the way. So that is quite nice. Oh, there's going to be another tank dying. I didn't even see that tank, honestly. So that is quite nice. Looks like he wanted to try and get closer. Going to make sure to just clean out this base. And now I have my army over here as well. Now, I think I really have to deny that base on the left side. I just simply cannot have him have that base. His army is back over here already, which is actually kind of surprising to me. I'm just going to burrow those. He might not have seen it. That would be quite nice. Let's see. I can't really fight. Oh, he actually saw it anyway. That's a really good scan. He saw both of the armies. Now, let's see. I'm going to try and go in here. God, this game has been so freaking wild, hasn't it? Well, I can actually see his army, which is really big, because that means now I can get in here. Oh, okay, he does have the Liberated. The Liberated. Oh, no. I can't actually break that, guys. I'm not GG. Oh wait, he's offensively GGing me. I'm quite rich, my friend. That is tough. I thought he was a fun guy, but now he's offensively GGing me. That is highly uncool. Let's see. What am I gonna do with my army now? Guess I'll just keep injecting my hatcheries, try to take the next base. It sucks that with the planetaries or with the tanks and the walls, I actually cannot really do that much anymore. I can kill this position for sure. That is going to be a very nice kill for sure. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to take that tank, so I should just forget about that. Okay, so that's going to die now, which is really nice. And maybe this is going to give me a pathway into his next base. I think this could actually be a pathway. I'm just going to kill these rooks right now. Okay, I need a couple more workers than that. That's actually... I have 48 freaking workers, guys, which is just... That's disgusting, you know? That's actually, like, no workers at all. Okay. I didn't seem like he mined out this place. I guess I still have to kill these rooks. Can I kill these rooks? I don't think I can. Let's see, I don't know why I burrowed. What am I pressing? That's not what I want to be pressing here. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just kill these rocks. Maybe I can actually get the neural on that. Let's see. Maybe we can... Oh, I got the freaking... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this actually kind of looks like a nice fight, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. I'm going to take these as well. Oh, these fungals are freaking massive, by the way. Holy cow. These fungals are actually insane, but I do want to back off before he gets to them. Let's see. So funny. Oh, man, I'm going to kill his tank. Let's go. Huge. Oh, they're actually pretty sick, no? Look at that. That's my Liberator, baby. Oh, he's going to be able to kill my Overseer. Oh, I guess I'll get you again. Why not? Let's see. Do I have a fungal? I do have a fungal available, I believe. He's sniping an Infestor. Oh, actually. Oh, I didn't realize it was the one that was executing the neural there. Yeah, let me start mining. I must have some drones somewhere that are not properly mining. Doesn't actually seem like it. Maybe I don't have any. I'm just going to keep doing this. I see you. Oh, I saw that ghost. Wait, I killed it. I killed the ghost. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I found an army or a unit over there. God, I hope we can... This would be so funny if I could break this at some point. Let's see. I think I want to go for it. It's going to be a really tough break, but I really do think I want to go for it, to be honest. Let's see. Where is his army? I'm actually not 100% sure. Guess I'll seize this a little bit further. Is he going to try and kill it? He's going to try and kill his own Liberator. Isn't that messed up? He just killed his own freaking Liberator. Wait, there's a base over here. I see. Is that a ghost? No, it's just a bush, I believe it was. It looked like a cloaked something. Okay, I think we're going to go for this, honestly, guys. This is going to be a big moment here. Oh, he's actually going to give us the tanks. No, wait, why am I not? I thought I was knurling them. Oh, the Infestors with the energy are in the back. That is tough. Let's see. Oh, the fungals are going to be freaking huge here again. Look at the fungals, guys. The fungals are freaking massive. Oh, I don't think I barely don't have enough to kill the ghost, I believe. Wait, I do have enough to kill the ghost. It's going to be so close. I don't want to lose all of these. Yeah, the ghosts are dying very slowly. And now I have to back off again. Let's see. Maybe I can I sneak that Liberator? Oh, dude, I don't have any energy on these things. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. We'll go forward a little bit again. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to be able to kill the SCVs. Let's see. Oh, nice. Wait, maybe I can get that one as well. No, that's a little bit too... let's see. I'm just going to keep sieging it. At some point, he's going to have to kill that freaking Liberator, you know. Is he going to kill it this time? Looks like he doesn't want to kill it. I'm going to be able to kill the tank. You know, this freaking Liberator is doing so much damage. Okay, now I'm going to back off again. He does have this base as well, which is probably the most painful part of all of this. I did clean out all of his freaking tanks the last time, which is really nice. Do I have enough army here? I don't know. Like, I really am running low on army, to be honest. I'm running low on everything, really, more likely. Let's see. I'm going to go over here. Oh, I don't think I can break this anymore. No, that is too much. Ugh, that sucks. I think we might have to give up on this place and just go into the main base now. Like, I think this is 100% unbreakable, to be honest. Like, with Ling Infestor, I don't think we're ever going to be able to get through this. So I think we're going to give up, and we're just going to go for this planetary. I'm not quite sure if we have enough links for that, but I guess we'll see. Because I'll take this tank. That should help with the damage. Okay, there we go. So that tank is going to help me kill that planetary, which is really nice. Let's see, what is he shooting? I'm actually not quite sure what the planetary is shooting. Okay, now we'll kill it. So I just want to have access to all of this, right? So we're going to kill it. Let's see. A couple of fungals should be really good here. Don't want to get all my Infestors EMP this time. Now, is there a base that I can still kill? I'm not really quite sure. Like, I could try to go for the base on the right side, but it's going to be such a hard freaking kill, right? Like, how am I ever truly going to get rid of that base on the right side? I do have a million freaking Infestors again, just like I did before, which is very funny. I do really wonder what his situation is in this game. Like, I'm actually not quite sure, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to move a ton of these units over here because I'm sure he's going to be trying to go for a kill on that. I cannot allow him to kill this base. Absolutely not. 37 minutes into the freaking game, by the way. I'm actually starting to get mined out. I think pretty much my entire side of the map is mined out already. Even got this like little gold base over here, which is or has done very nicely for me. Let's see. I still keep thinking that like the grass, the way the grass moves, it looks like a cloaked unit to my eyes. Let's see. Wait, he has a Liberator. Can I get that Liberator? The Liberator feels very close, right? I can probably get that. Let's see. I mean, like, neural... Stop! What the hell are you guys doing? Oh my god, you guys are dumb. What the hell was that? Stop! Okay. Oh, I don't have enough energy on that. I'm dumb. Let's see, okay. Let's see if I can pick that up with a neural. There we go. I can maybe, like, slowly get all of these, to be honest. Let's see. Can I get this? I think the tank... Yeah, the tank is a little bit too close. That's what I was expecting. Okay, here we go. I'll take this one more time. He is probably going to kill it himself, if I had to guess. Okay, this is actually going to be quite annoying. Yeah, he's going to have to kill it, exactly. I'm forcing him to kill it. It's really funny the way this works. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to keep a couple infestors over there, and the rest I'm going to send it to the bottom right to just kill stuff. I think I want even more freaking spine crawlers here. Okay, so he's going to see the infestors now. This is the best game of the freaking year, by the way. Holy cow, I should upload this as a solo album. It is freaking insane at this point. Okay, so let's see. He left a bunch of tanks and stuff here. So I'm just going to hope that this is going to be more efficiently than I think it might be. Guess I'll just take over those tanks first of all, so I'm going to be able to kill the planetary a little easier, and then I'll kill those as well. Okay, so now he's going to try to throw some EMPs. Let's see if I can... Okay, I think he got the final EMP off, and now I'm going to have to run away with these. Okay, here we go. He did get that EMP off as well, but I killed this base, and now I'm gonna... Don't walk that way. Now I'm gonna walk away here. The spines are doing really good, but I'm not quite sure if they're doing good enough, because I can absolutely not let him have that... Wait, maybe I can go in here now? Like, I know he has tanks over there. Oh, he has a Liberator too. Let's see exactly what it is. It is... Nah, 2 Liberators I don't want to fight against. Like, the Liberators are just so freaking devastating against what I have, right? Okay, I'm going to make an overshare because I see those 2 Widow Mines over here. I do not want to walk into those Widow Mines. Let's see. His army does look pretty freaking strong up there, I have to say. But he's not allowed to have this base, so we just have to go for it. There is absolutely no question about it. I think this is time for me to go. Let's see what I can get here. I'm going to try to neural everything. I got a lot of stuff, actually. Yo, I'm getting a lot of stuff with the neurals, guys. The tanks are going to be able to explode on the Ghost as well. Let's see. Can we get that? Oh, a really big hit on the Ghost with the tanks would be so nice. Let's see if I can re-siege those as well. He is going to lose all of the Ghosts, I think. It is so freaking close, but they are dying. But I think I don't have infestors left at this point. Let's see if I get one more fungo over here. That'd be so nice. I feel like we're both completely out of money, but I think since he's going to have access to that base, that's going to be a little tough. Couldn't quite get a fungal off with that one. And that was my last mining base, guys. Like, I have to go for it because I don't have anything left, but I think with that fight, we might have finally officially lost this game. But oh my goodness, what a game it was. And we can be very happy. Keep in mind, guys, this was the freaking test. How well are we going to do against these High-Wamar Terrans? Well, this was really not bad. I don't think you can say this was bad at all. Now, I think I'm going to bring my queens across, but I don't think it's going to be that useful anymore, to be honest. They are going to be really good against the Liberators. I could have brought them before. Don't think it really would have made a big difference. No, do not do that. Exactly. They die so freaking fast. Maybe I can... Oh, that is a planetary too. Oh, I hate that everything is a planetary now. Okay, let's see. Let's try to go in here one more time. Oh, he does have a couple Liberators. Yeah, I think we're going to go... No, he has too much stuff. Right. GG, well played. Has to be called. And oh my goodness. You know what's sick? We actually traded more efficiently. Like, we're 10k down in resource loss. We traded more efficiently than Zergs normally trade against Terran in the late game. So honestly, I really can be proud of this game. You guys can be proud as well. We did this together. This was a fantastic match. And our opponent, to be honest, being a little bit bad-mannered to us, well, almost losing to pure Ling Infestor with every tool in the world. I'm not quite sure if he has the right to be bad-mannered there, but I'm very proud of us. Normally, I always play 3 games, but this masterpiece really doesn't need any more work. And now I'm exhausted. That was such a beautiful game. I'm still happy. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.